Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Rangers, and I'm here to talk about Game 79 of the regular season, where the Rangers lose 3-2 in overtime to the St. Louis Blues. And I think everyone saw that coming. Second night of a back-to-back with travel, and you put all of your care and effort into yesterday's game, so I think 99% of the Rangers community kind of saw this loss coming. And look, here's the thing. The Rangers didn't try, and that's fine. I obviously be cool if they tried every night. That being said, it's Game 79. You are at the very end of the season. There are only a couple of games left. The Rangers are more or less, unless something wild happens, in third place in the Metro. They know where they're going to sit heading into the playoffs. Not much can change. Not much can happen where you go up or down. So you're locked in. And games like this always happen, right? There are plenty of games at the end of the season where it's one team that is so far out of the playoffs, nothing could change, and a team that is so perfectly locked into whatever spot they are, they're just kind of checked out and playing the games because they physically have to be played. That was the game tonight for the New York Rangers. They were there in St. Louis because they physically had to be. And I'm sure that if the Rangers were brokered a deal where in the last 3 games remaining, you could just be given 3 points and not play any of them, they would take the deal and say, yep, we'll see you against the Devils. But you can't do that. And I gotta be honest, as I say, this was the Rangers didn't give it their all. I'm kind of happy they lost in a weird way, because I definitely do not view that performance as worthy of getting 2 points. They should not have been able to leave that game with a win. And I think winning that game with the little bit of effort that they actually gave might have hurt their psyche as you head towards the playoffs. I'm fine with the fact that you didn't play that hard, and I'm fine with the fact that you lost that game. You're at Game 79 against a bad opponent. It happens. I understand that. And, honestly, the Blues didn't play that great either. I thought Jordan Binnington had a very nice game for the Blues. 22 of 24. He had a couple of nice saves. Halak had a couple of nice saves. Shame that maybe his best save of the evening would then result in a goal because someone couldn't clear the puck. But then we'll get into the goals, right? Second period, like 8 minutes in. It's in the offensive zone. Artemi Panarin is running around, holds onto the puck for way too long. Toro Pachenko would then pick Panarin's pocket in the offensive zone, carry to the other end. Not quite a clean breakaway, but pretty darn close. Fires one, just gets through the glove side of Halak, and it's 1-0 Blues. Now, early in this third period, the Rangers would respond. They're on a power play, passing it around. Mika Zibanejad pass in front, and Vladimir Tarasenko, in his return to St. Louis, would score, and that was a pretty cool moment. He had a very warm welcome back to St. Louis, which was very cool to see for him, and getting a goal there was pretty darn neat. Rangers tie at 1 apiece. And then, I know I said yesterday the Rangers might have allowed one of their worst goals. This is gonna be close. Because this goal was Buzz, your girlfriend, woof, ugly. Ryan Lindgren has the puck behind the net, tries to clear it along the boards, can't. It's a shot, it's a beautiful save by Halak, and then Ryan Lindgren can't clear it to save his life. Tyler Pitlick puts it in. I'm sorry, but Ryan Lindgren's got to clear that puck. I understand that he just got back, and that's fine. I understand that. He's a little rusty. Got to kick that off. That goal cannot happen in the postseason. And, again, nice thing about these last few games, especially since it's clear the Rangers just are playing them to be played, you can clean up all of your mistakes, and that is one of them that has got to be cleared up or cleaned up. That cannot happen in a postseason game. The second goal for the Rangers is barely worth mentioning. It was a power play that the Rangers would go on with a little over 2 minutes. They pull Yaroslav Halak. A little bit of passing around the offensive zone. It's just put on a platter right in front to Vinny Trocheck. Scores, ties it at 2 apiece. Cool, the Rangers end up getting a point because of that goal. That's Nito Spagito. But then you head to overtime. So the OT goal for the Blues. Keandre Miller takes it into the offensive zone, overskates the puck. Blues turn it down the other way. It's a 2-on-1. I want to say it was Trocheck and Panarin on the ice. They both go for Braden Shen, and he just, nice little pass over to Kasperi Kapanen, slams it home, and I mean slams it home. It was a beautiful pass. It was a very nice finish. Miller just completely overskates the puck. And I hate having to say that, but it was... This game was kind of lost on Keandre Miller's stick, and that genuinely hurts my soul to say. And so for this game, for the last few games of the season for the Rangers, take them for exactly what they are. They are practice with fans in attendance. That's it. These are games at the end of the season for a team that has already very much clinched a playoff spot and already more or less knows who they're going to play in round one and where that series is going to take place, i.e. who has home ice and who is going to be away. It's done. The season has effectively ended for the New York Rangers. They are just out there because the games have to be played, and they're playing not to be injured. And the thing is, I'm fine with that. I would actually have been kind of upsetty spaghetti if the Rangers would have went out there in this game and skated just like psychopaths against the Blues at the end of the regular season as you gear up for a postseason run. I wouldn't have been happy if they would have went out there and played like psychopaths. So I'm fine with them just playing not to get injured. That being said, I talk about the games that I watch, and the game that I watched tonight was just point-blank boring. So the Rangers play again on Saturday in Columbus to take on the Blue Jackets at 7 p.m. I will be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Rangers.